Hey Bill, how's it going, man? Hey KP, how's it going, dude? Going deep delve tonight. Try and get the depth 800 maybe in the next 2 hours. Oh yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna try and get currency because I want to go for maybe one more build or maybe hardcore. Hey Roadkill, how's it going, man? So I'm at depth 706, so I want to try and get to 1,000 this league. Hey Blaine, man, how you going, dude? Pretty funny if I get a Crystal King going down this slow because it'll take 10 years to kill him. Yeah, pretty much, man. I haven't really made any changes to it. Oh, it was one of the League of Legends OSCs. I think it might have been the Pantheon or the Volibear song. Splash Screen song. Oh, should be tanky enough to push down pretty far with this. Actually, I should have ample damage to go down this far too. I'm so tempted to play League of Legends with the new league start for League of Legends, like at the perfect time. Just level up and start a new account. Play a non-toxic approach to winning. Probably still get banned for being non-toxic. Shit, what the fuck is... Get the fuck out of it. Something's killing my ability to regen, mate. Yeah, I haven't played it in years. I'm tempted to. Like, I've always been interested to play it again, but I'm very unsure of whether or not I want to put that sort of time into a game and get, like, nothing out of it. Should level up pretty quickly if I can stay alive down here. Damn mosquito somehow got in my house. Should get tons of azurite down here too. I will. I think the next build I'll do will be a Scorching Ray build. I was looking at level 30 level 30 skilled weapons. Hey Ken, how you going, man? I might have a play with one. I'll generate some more currency and muck around with it. Yeah, man. Rock solid build. I'm just pushing down further and further at this stage. It's just more profitable. And I'm pretty tanky, so I can handle it pretty well. Ooh, that's a big biome. That'll get me right down. That's so much, so many damage stats and modifiers. I'll get a Squire and a Balefire and we'll fuck around with Scorching Ray. Since my my minion build's almost pretty much at a okay point that I'm happy with. Except for a couple of things. And I need something to do on weekends. Oh, for this build? Yeah, look at the biome mods. This biome is a freaking suicide biome. Damn, we're just dropping chaos orbs like candy. I've got Fire Trap for single target. I'm at level, like character-wise, level 98. And this is depth 711. And just pushing down ever so steadily. Hey Kim. So far so good. It's Friday. Well, officially it's Friday. Last day of the week, and then we got the weekend. And I'll look at a Squire build with Balefire and Scorching Ray, since that seems to be the burning fucking build that we all want me to look at, so I'll have a play with it. Oh, like I was just farming 300 because it's easy. But this build can push down. I'm hoping to about 1,000. So I'm just slamming down there now. Man, weekend. 1 day off weekend. Last day of the week. Best day of the week. Fucking scorching ray. Look, I appreciate the ideas because it gives me something to potentially play and fuck up. And that was the whole point of the new video series, showing builds that I try that I just fail at, because then I can make something out of that and go, I tried it, it didn't work, I wasn't good enough to play it. Ah, that's good, man. It's a really, really solid mechanic. Oh, nice, DL. Yeah, it's pretty damn profitable, dude. You don't even have to go down to go after bosses. You could just go do what I'm doing right now and just farm shitloads of sulfite and azurite, sorry, and then buy resonators. So they're still selling. This league is really well populated, which is really good. I may have some rando deaths down here at this step as well, by the way. No way of knowing what's going to happen to me. Yeah, it's because nobody's, not a great some people are farming them. Oh. Fuck this node. The joke's on the enemies. I get stronger the more I get hit. Yeah, man. Bigger bulk means more sales. Oh, you should have no problems, man. Just look for it all and you'll get that 20 divine. Yeah, I wanna get a better, like a relic out of Sanctum that'd work on this build to buff it up. So I only realized the other day that your relics are active in the rest of your gameplay. Be fucking awesome if I got a squire down here. Oh fuck, man, that'd be awesome to have that. I still got a get a belt craft on this too. I need to do a dedicated trial. 716. I reckon we'll get to 800 and maybe 850 tonight. fucking spawn bubble minions down here. Oh, those are the ones I hate because you have to pick it all up. Thanks for the follow, dude. Oh, dude, don't stress too much about that. I'm not a big crafter either. I know how to craft, but not like pro level. That's pretty good, Bill. Already nearly at 720. Do a video on just opening up lost cities. Yeah. Crafting's an acquired thing. Like, if you really want to, like, perfect your gear and stuff like that. But I'm all about just making awesome builds and delving. I never worry about crafting. I usually just farm currency so I can buy shit. Hey, Carmos, how's it going, dude? Oh, yeah? Yeah, I'd say they're worth it. Like they're good to run either way. Like especially primevals, 'cause you get a lot of sulfite, azurite from primevals. Just all the defenses. Nah, man. I don't need blind enemies. I just tank them like a boss. He would be playing a smite build. That was the same helm that I tried. It does, and what makes me tankier is my Progenesis, but I also run a shitload of armor, and I have basically armor stacking with Unbreakable, so the more damage I take, the stronger I get, basically, because my regen goes up too. What am I supposedly selling here? How many does he want to buy? Yeah, sure. Just 180 resonator sale. Hey, always just selling resonators and pushing down to like 800 delve tonight. I didn't even realize I had these things actually. Yeah, about 100k on this one. So it's pretty, yeah, armorific. think I might just cap out all my currencies and just have like 5,000 chaos, like a few hundred divine, and then just smash it all into a ridiculous character. Yeah, I'm enjoying LoL music again, especially with the new LoL season. Oh, dude, the difficulty is fucking mental when you go down lower. I'm so tempted to play, just install League of Legends and play some LoL on stream over the weekend. Just level up a new account and then smash shit with Volibear and Rumble. I fucking love playing Rumble. Rumble's such a troll. I haven't played since they changed the map layout and everything. Which is a fair few years, because I'm old as fuck now. I used to play LoL. I played thousands of hours. Thanks for the follow, Volga. Like, thousands of hours would be an understatement. I was playing LoL before LoL was cool. Thanks for the follow, sis. Sice. Yeah, man, I played LoL since season 2, actually I think it was season 1. I actually had the box version of LoL and the free disc as well that you could get. Still got it somewhere, actually. I had like a stack of them. When I was working for EB Games, we all used to play League of Legends together, so yeah. And like my mains, and still to this day, my mains are Volibear and Rumble. I used to play Rumble support. No mana. I know what you mean, man. Like, I saw a video the other day, and it was a post, and it was like, oh, no, it was a video. And it was like, oh, global ultimates are not a thing anymore. I'm like, well, global ultimates used to be pretty much standard, like Pantheon and stuff like that. I was like, man, I looked at the character lineup now, so many new characters. I just got no clue what's going on. Though I doubt the game's changed too much. What I really found funny is watching videos and people are like, oh, LoL is dying. It's like, please. It's like the most played game in the freaking world. It's not dying, it's fine. $7.20. This biome's pretty okay, actually. Ooh, opulent. Oh no, that was a bad opulence. Could have given me a mirror there. It would have been nice. Hadn't seen opulence in ages, and it gives me a shit drop. It's not regen, right? Regen just sits at 3,000 to 5,000. So easy. Sort of gotten to a point now where you just keep pushing down and it's not getting any harder. Nah, man. I've just got like I've actually just got a shitty +1 amulet. There's still upgrades I can do on this build. I just haven't done them. I probably need to get +2 amulet. Actually, the reason why this amulet's good is it gives me a lot of attributes. Yeah. I need something of equivalency to replace it out. Just with like better rolls, like armor rolls or something like that. I was thinking on I can probably do that really cheaply. More health, more armor. And my armor, I think you're asking for 110,000 pretty much idle. $723. Not as far as I'm aware, man. So you gotta do your trade after you complete the node and pick up all your gear. Fuck that mod on that enemy. I would say probably, like that's what I did, and I would say yes, because Progenesis is quite powerful. Like, it's a huge buff to defense. It's 25% of your damage deferred over time, which is really powerful. Do you need better rings? Man, I could get a way better ring than that. I got pretty shit rings on this build. I might min and max this a little more. This could be more powerful and tankier. This is a level 3 node, wasn't it? Ah, yeah. Yeah, man, I just thought I was feeling it. I was like, I'll hop on and stream. I took a break last night, and I'll be online again tomorrow night anyway, 'cause it's Friday night. I got nothing else better to do on my Friday nights. Oh, don't move around on me. Damn, my body made some nasty damage. Can't believe how tanky this monster is. Fucking hell, he hits hard. Fucking bastard. Oh, he does 28% increased damage too. Come on, Ganix. Bring it on, motherfucker. Got him. Yeah, I know, man. He fucking hits like a truck. That's Ganix. He's a fuck. You get faceted fossils from him, which sell for a decent penny, but he hits like a fucking truck. And he has escalating damage for every subsequent hit. So the more, if you let him wail on you, doesn't matter how tanky you are, he will fucking murder you. Almost inevitably. Mm-hmm. Yeah, learnt the hard way plenty of times over with that one. Yeah, there's a lot of fucked shit in Dell, but it's part of the beauty of the mechanic. It's what makes stealth fun. Yeah, I'd agree, man. I get the most enjoyment out of delving. Plus, when you find an opulent chest with a divine in it, then that's, yeah, best feeling ever. Just waiting for that one with a mirror. Shit. Oh, they're hitting so hard. Man, brain dead builds are the best builds though. Then you watch like Netflix and do whatever else you want to do. I remember when this song came out, I was quitting my job at my the accounting firm that I used to work at. Fucking hell, what the hell? It's just ripping my health apart. Yeah, man. Repetition is everything. Fuck, I need to get out of the stupid biome that hits so hard. We've got onslaught, increased health, increased damage, conversion of fire, just for good measure. Man, that's such a good song though. I remember I was like on my second last day or whatever, and I had a firm partner come up to me and whatever, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm watching a YouTube video because I'm done here." Closed out all my jobs. I was ready to walk out the door the next day. This was the song I was listening to. Actually, one of the best decisions I ever made in my career. $7.28 now. Give me those resonators. Pure cash money, dollar bills, yo. In this case, chaos bills, yo. Oh, I'm out of flares too. Fuck. Oh, least jungle. That's not meta anymore? They used to be fucking hard meta. I used to hate bursting Elise jungle. Did she get reworked? Thanks for the follow, man. I'll probably listen to Ignite on loop tomorrow. Oh, this one's good too. Oh, there will be more cities, but more fossil nodes, more resonators, more azurite. Azurite's more abundant, but significantly harder. Just like face melting levels of damage. Really, yeah. I saw that they were adding like complex mechanics on the new characters, and it's like, I still remember the days of like 5-man mid ignite. You just like run out of the bush, ignite the mid, and then as a team, and then just run away. That shit was awesome. Ooh, Voidborn key. There we go. What are they worth? 3 div. Do I want to use it or sell it? I'll let you guys decide if I should sell it for the 3 div or if I should use the Voidborn. Gamba time. Open it. Alright, let's do it. Fuck it. Yeah, that's true, Gamba. Grandma did say it. Gamba it is. I could. Saints Hilberg, Ivory Tower. Absolutely worthless, but pretty cool. It's a pretty dope looking item. I go, yeah. It does. It looks really cool. I sort of like it, even though I'm probably not going to play a character with it. Low. There is a Delve tune that would use it. Like, it looks cool. Yeah, it's not terrible. Its rolls are pretty moderate, but it's a cool looking item. So I put my money where my mouth was there. Yeah, just have an entire inventory full of fucking crazy ass foil items just for the lols. You probably could do that actually, like an all like unique build. Always Gamba. If in doubt, always Gamba. Yeah, fucking. Look, I've lost way more than 3 div this league. I need a Gucci fucking brass dome. That's what I really need. Absolutely nothing, man. It just looks cool. It's like Pokemon cards, you know? You want the shiny ones. You want the foil ones. It's a flex. That's all it is. Would have been good if it was a fucking foil Mage Blood, though. That would have been awesome. That's not very good, those gloves. Do I want to do the Necromancer's node? I'm not really interested in that. Fuck it, we'll just go down. I'm all about the shinies. Thanks for the follow, dude. Man, that's gotta suck. Exactly. That's the mindset, man. Oh, I hate versing this one here. Get a bit flask happy here. Hate those fucking nodes. That's gonna be better, or it could go down there. Probably go down there, because it could be a Crystal King. Though I have no clue how I'd be able to kill it at this level. Ooh, that was pretty prickly. Okay, do I want to go down 735 or 734 and I'm thinking down that way. Fuck it. We're pushing down tonight, so. Fuck, one of those nodes is 4 to 500 bloody Azurite. A lazy 90 div gamble. I don't even need cartographer's chisels anymore, I got so many of them. 600 Azerite just from that one node. Oh, dude. I've just been playing for so fucking long. Like, obviously I got filters running. So I got strict filter on. But on top of that, I don't know, man. I've just been playing for so long. I've got a fucking repository in the back of my head about every item in this game, so. After 6,500 hours, you just know what's going on. Hey Morty, how's it going? It's a hard question to actually answer. The further down you go, the higher probability you have of them dropping or popping up. And like me to say, like, I'm not infallible. I absolutely miss things and don't pick everything up. It's like 14. Yeah. Dude, you can see it here. I'm just making non-stop chaos. What was that? 42k? Is he trying to economy out of 42? I don't know what he's trying to achieve there, but okay, cool. Oh, yeah, man, just skip that all. Not worth it. 15 div in 4 hours is pretty good return. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty profitable. If you can push down lower, the better, the more profit you'll make. And you also get a lot more sulfite the further down you go. You should be able to find data on PoE on PoEDB around that, but yeah, dude. Oh shit. I have a delve guide out, man, on the YouTube channel. I have tried, and initially no, but I'm not sure now it might be able to. So it needs a little more min-maxing. If it had a mage blood, I'd say yes. Because I could probably get it to like 200,000 armor or something like that. Crazy. Ooh, that could be a Crystal King. That's primeval. Can I do a 740 Crystal King? That's the question. Gonna fucking try. It's worth two bars of fucking XP. Might get that envy. And then have no clue what I'm gonna do with the 30 div that I'll sell it for. think I might listen to K-pop tomorrow, actually. It might be the playlist while I write a grand acquittal report. Go away, Macron. Oh, man. Yeah, now and again run into an asshole now and again. Man, gotta get that envy. More Gamba. Just all the Gamba. Gotta go Gamba mad. Fucking depth is that? Yeah, man. I made probably, well, easily a few div while I've been on stream in the last hour. I can use this for bosses. I've also got a couple boss builds. So, yeah, I've got my minion build for bosses, and I've also got my totem build, which can do the feed. Nah, man. I haven't gambled any doctors or anything like that to sleep. Man, I hope so. I really hope so. Aberrants, you know? You can, but maybe not this low. Like, I did run a Templar Inquisitor a few leagues ago with RF, and it just was nowhere near this tanky, because Unbreakable makes you unbreakable. Yeah, I know, man. I've had Malevolence and Envy drop this league. Yeah, it would, because you can run increased effect on Granite Flask and Basalt, and you'd be able to absolutely flog your Armor to absolute maximum. And that would reduce basically all elemental damage and physical damage inbound, so you'd be almost unkillable. And Progenesis would be have 100% uptime. It wouldn't affect your regen, but you could have your Proj Flask up for infinite. So you'd infinitely be taking 4% of your, 25% of your damage over 4 seconds. And you could overcap all your resistances without any issues. Oh shit, this is a bad node. This bitch here's problem. Oh, every time I hate that. The only thing about the and we do have a Crystal King. Fucking hell. Alright, we gotta kill these bastards. Oh, so if you've got a Mage Blood, it'll apply to your Progenesis Flask because it's a Chaos Flask. So you'll overcap your Chaos Res, and you'll also have 100% uptime on Progenesis, which defers 25% damage over 4 seconds, which is what makes this build very strong. Yeah, man, Pox is good too. Pox probably does more damage. Mine is even tankier. Yeah, one of the few deaths. It's just those fucking nodes because of that one bow piece of shit. And also it had the damn bloody mana sapping clown as well. So we got a hidden Crystal King in this biome, which is actually not a bad biome. Oh no, it's a... oh no. The lightning conversion's problematic, but... Where are you? There you are. No. Here she is. Fucking hell. I hate have so many fucking mods on them. There we go. Only one enemy here really hurts me. There should be on the YouTube channel. There'll be the account. You should be able to check it out there. Thanks for following, man. I can't link Armory on YouTube, unfortunately. Alright, I gotta find this asshole now. Just gotta check all the crevices. There's no counter, you gotta kill them before they kill you, unfortunately. So we've got a 740 Crystal King to kill. Luckily, oh, what does he do? Poison on hit, that doesn't affect me. Increased attack, impale. Oh, he can be really bad to kill. That could be detrimental. But I got enough, I got infinite tries at it, so. Gotta find him though. It's not the best build for Delve. There's a lot of builds you can play in Delve. It's a good build for Delve. Thanks for the follow, Craig. Probably, man. There's a build for everything. Yeah, man. Thanks for the follow, Mick. Yeah, the Occultist is pretty rock solid too. The one I ran a few leagues ago could go down this low, but this is by far one of the best Delve builds I've played. Like, Jugg is just next level. But Bone Shatter would also work. Bone Shatter is really good. Thanks for the follow, Morg. Thanks for the follow, Evan. Appreciate it, man. So, maybe he'll be down here, but this is a shit biome, and I don't know if I can kill him. Man, the grind is real. I died once in the last rundown. It sucked. But there's a Crystal King down here that I have to find, and I don't know how I'm going to kill him. Because this is 743, so he's tanky as shit. Ah, yeah, man. Cheers, dude. Nah, Bone Shatters basically hold the button down and hope for dear life that you can kill the enemy in time. But it's super tanky. The more hits of trauma you take, the stronger you get on the Jugg. Your regeneration goes, I think you can go as far as, not infinite, but high enough that you can't take damage. There's a guy who played a cold version of it last league that just pushed down like 6,000 delve with it. It was super strong, but it needed a lot of wind up. I can't type anything. Yeah, man, he was fucking low down. Like, Oh, yeah? I saw something on Worms Malt. Alright, we gotta get some sulfite so we can go back down for another hour. How are my... Oh yeah, I better max those out. Was there, man? I don't know. I don't remember seeing something like that, but for every... It probably could be. How much was faceted? 60. What am I playing here? Maps. We're just gonna run some strains and get my sulfite back up. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. No, it's not fine, that's better. That's better. Got pretty good rolls. You get so many sextants down there too. Don't want breaches. I don't care for them. Alright, good go. Really? That's fucking insane. This is the only part about delving that I hate, having to get more sulfite so I can go back down for another hour with 60,000 sulfite. Should probably get those. Need to add them. What did he play? So he just played Bone Shatter with fire and stack fire. Oh, I know how you did that. Because there's that jewel that allows you to stack fire damage based on the amount of damage you take or whatever it is. And then you stack basically a shit ton of trauma and then you become infinitely unkillable. Fuck, this has got a lot of mods on it. A lot of sulfite then. Oh, you just gotta... So what I usually do is go down to about 300, 350, and you can find him after about 130, and then just go horizontal. Look for primeval caverns, and they tend to resonate around frozen hollows. That's my favorite part about RF, you just run maps like they're nothing. Oh yeah? A lot, man. You got a shitload more azurite, and you got a higher probability of cities appearing, where you can get a higher probability for bosses. Further down you go, the more bosses you will encounter. Yeah, that was Mantra Flames. Love running through maps and don't have to fucking even worry about taking damage. Damage is not a thing. There's absolutely nothing in a map that's gonna hurt me, you know. Hold up, Carmoth, I'll do that in a couple. I'll just finish, just get to the end of this map. Something like that, man. Shit. Nearly forgot how to link shit then. No worries, man. Yes, if you got maybe if you got an Uber killer, you could do it. But the problem with all is his mechanic's gonna fuck you up before you even get a chance to one-shot unless you ice trap him straight away. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it, dude. I'm sort of glad that they're not dropping higher level friggin' portals there. Thanks for the sub, man. I'll farm Sanctum over the weekend, I think. That's a weekend stream thing. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Don't know why I'm like farming everything on the maps. It's just natural behavior now for me when I map. Oh, like discharge ignite. I think it's just he's a high risk boss if you yeah, if you're going with like like a really weak character that can blast shit. Like if you get one hit, that whole engagement's over. But I guess that's the same with any Uber that you go after. Yeah, his mobility's higher than some other bosses too, so he doesn't really stand still. Like he could just charge at you and fuck you up. So it's like a 50-50. Yeah, he's a tanky boy. Yeah, Fire Trap's the best. There used to be Scorching Ray, but and that used to apply exposure, but ever since Fire Trap was realized to be just significantly better, that's all everybody plays on it now. And it scales up. Like mine does about 3.2 million burning dot. Yeah, all is just a beast. Like, he's a monster, but he's a fun boss to kill when you can kill him easily. If you can't, he'll wreck you. You could use them, but they're nowhere near as good as Fire Trap. Like, as you can see here, Fire Trap just obliterates everything. Oh, it's profitable, man. It's funded every single one of my builds this league. Yeah, I know, man. RF used to be played way different, but it's good to see it back on the Jugg. What am I doing? Scarabs. Need scarabs. Why am I not running maps with that? Exactly. Once you hear the war cry or Temba, you can't go back. Exactly. Like, you get out of a map and you just burn shit straight onto the market, and you make currency almost straight away. That's what I love about it. Oh yeah, man. I'm just really lazy. And I've got constant buy requests while I'm trying to complete shit too, so yeah. You never run out of small currency, at least when you're delving. You're always like liquid, basically. And the other thing is, like, look at the investment, right? So I would have put like 6 chaos in so far to get 46,000 sulfite. Yeah, man, I got skitterbots on mine. It does way more damage. If you want my build, I've got a full build guide for this character on my channel with everything explained with the POB and everything. Just drop the map before I even kill the boss. You do probably 2 more maps and I'll be at max sulfite again. I go strand. Yeah, real problems, man. Real problems. Where you go? Yeah, man. Your money's no good here. It's not enough. No worries, man. You have a good one. The hell dropped there? Oh, nothing good. I don't even care about map quality right now. This is just elk and go, get the sulfite, get back down. I don't remember listing any jewels for 5 chaos. We got 1 more map and we'll be capped out, and we go back down and farm again. That's 7 maps that I have to do. 7 or 8. Yeah, man. I usually go to bed at like 2:30 in the morning. As soon as I finish streaming, I straight to bed. I gotta get up at 7:30 to get to work on time. I don't even need to pick these up. Got so many Crimson Temple maps. It's not even funny anymore. Oh yeah, man. Like, I just walk through shit. I don't even, not even like phased by anything on maps now. I'll probably do like Uber Shaper and shit like that right now, but yeah, it just wrecks everything in the game. And it's pretty seamless. Like, when you can just do this, walk through pretty much everything, it's pretty good. Alright, we're capped. Nah, it doesn't, man. The effect of sulfite, or the increase of sulfite, comes from your atlas. So if you got it spec'd out in your atlas, you get a lot more sulfite. And also the level of the map dictates the level of sulfite you get too. So I just run T16 strands, and then just run silver sulfite scarab, polished sulfite scarabs, and that pretty much gets me over the line. 7 to 8 of those, and you're back to full cap. I think I'm gonna skip this guy for now because he has like every mod on the board, and that will just piss me off to have to try and kill him. So we're at 742. Ah, yeah? Yeah, give it a shot, one player. It's pretty easy mechanic. Yeah, that's melt your face off, sort of all that. Yeah, I'd need to be way tankier to be able to take that on. Shit. I took a lot of damage just in the biome. The biome is a scary biome. I need to get out of this biome. Come on, change. Fuck, this biome's not gonna be good. Thanks for the follow, man. Oh, it does? I didn't even know that. Thanks for the follow, dude. There you go, I just learned something. I just ran maps as they were. Though I did chuck one on those, so... Yeah. The worst thing about playing a build this tanky is that once you play a build this tanky, it's hard to play other builds. I think it's Fungal Caverns. No worries, Solo. But if you ask me, like, yeah, probably Primeval is my favorite because, yeah, it's Crystal King and Primeval. So you got a chance to get prehistoric chests. So that gives you a shitload of Azurite. Really? Yeah, I was selling okay a lot yesterday as well. Oh, this biome's a lot better because I'm crit immune. This biome's much more forgiving for me. Yeah, I noticed I just smashed through it by having like 20% maps, so... What do we got? Onslaught mode, I can deal with this easily. No worries, dude, you have a good one, Bill. Fuck, other side. Ah, I hate Aura. I hate Aura. Why is she the only one that does any damage on these notes? Now, don't you go into the darkness. Pain in the ass. There we go. Good now. Thanks for follow Zero Cloud. Ooh, very nice. Did you kill him, man? Teach that Crystal King a fucking lesson. Smash him in the face. I don't know what you said there, Marcos, but cool. Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing that gets me as well. Pen is just bad for this build. Because, when you think about it, that's what we defend against the most. And how our entire defense system's sort of set up, so Pen's bad. Alright, Ganix time. Where are you, you thug? Oh, is this a bad node? It could be, because it has Impale, so that's gonna hurt if he hits me. Yep, that fucking hurts. Thanks for the follow, man. What? Fuck off, Ganix! No! No, you stay back, you bastard. There'll be no slapping today. I reckon, man. Ugh. I think it's like, oh, this character alone. Let's have a look. 3 days, 70 something hours. I need to get a fucking life, is what that's saying to me. Man, pen hurts. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I was looking at Valheim. Is there something going on with that? Because I know Quinn was playing that. Okay, what am I doing here? I guess I can go down and then go horizontal. I don't know why I hit that. I always pick shit up. Oh, okay. I might suss that out, man. I might give that a crack, because obviously I'll need to take a break from PoE and sometime in the next couple of weeks, so. I'm also a huge fan of Darktide. I really love Darktide. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah. Thanks for the follow, man. Oh man, 746. Pretty good. Alright, we'll have to go horizontally. Hey Sam, how you going, dude? Yeah, I might put a post on the community comment section on the YouTube channel just around any other games that anyone wants to see me play, because League of Legends, I'm not sure if I want to open up that can of worms again, but there's a heap of other stuff I look at in my spare time too. But I play a lot of PoE. Thanks, Fats. How you going? Cheers for the follow on the channel, man. Fucking hell, what has this biome got? 27% increased monster damage. Yeah, that'll do it. About 350 is a good sweet spot. I'm just pushing down because I can. And, yeah. So, not too far off 800. Let's play co-op. We used to have a running joke at EB Games about My Horse and Me Too. Maybe that would be great. Yeah, 300's a good sweet spot. You find plenty of alls that's doable for most builds that handle Delve at a minimal level, and you get good currency out of it. Not another one of these fucking nodes. Gotcha. I cycle between anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 to 6,000. You can see that goes 6,300 roundabouts just then. I got a lot of regen, which is what makes me so tanky. And I also have damage deferral with the Progenesis Flask as well. So you defer 25% of damage over 4 seconds. Pretty tanky. I tried Tarkov. I think it's a cool game. But I can't, it's not my type of game. Yeah, fuck those rogues. Let me go down. Oh, absolutely, man. That build was fucking powerful, and that could have pushed down lower than what I did push with it. Yeah, dude, that's what it does, Jarb. It's powerful as hell. Sige, more regen, the better. Probably not, but you know what? I got it, and it lets me roll shit like this without a mage blood. Like without that regen, you definitely would die a lot more, because it does act as a bit of a crutch, so that you can do content like this. Because the best thing about the surging vitalities is when you need it the most, that's when it kicks in. Fuck, I wish this would die so I wouldn't have to deal with it. Die. Gotcha. Trying to punk me. What the shit? I thought I killed that thing. Ah! Fucking that degen damn... I killed it! Fuck, I gotta do that again. Yeah, man, that shield crush build was fucking ridiculous. Plus, the inbuilt cull off the mark node as well. Yeah, that's bullshit rip. Like, I killed that thing and then it comes back to life and just rips my regen. %30 increased monster damage. Fucking hell. No, you didn't kill me, man. I died because of fucking bullshit. That blue aura thing rips your regen. Yeah, and like once you get it up to level, it's pretty damn good. Does a lot of it. I think it was a 13 or 14 million DPS with Shield Crush on the Jugg. So not only are you tanky, but you're tanky and dish out a shitload of damage. Dude, eight maps, Morg. 8 maps to do it. So the rotors were once upon a thing, but now you just don't even need a rotor. You get so much out of polished scarabs in unison with the Atlas nodes. Fuck, this is the hardest Gorgon I think I've done so far. Hit me with that chaos damage. Oh, dude, that's good damage. That's a respectable amount of damage. Yeah, like if I wanted to level up more, I probably wouldn't play this build at this depth. It depends on what you're feeling like playing. If you want to play melee and something that hits you know, that if you're in that state of mind, then yeah, it's great. RF's really good if you just want a brainless sort of build that you just run around and everything dies. Yeah, I did craft my helm, man. I had I think a 100 elder base. I can't remember what elder base I had, but yeah, I actually just chaos spammed it and lucked out. It's not perfectly crafted. I don't have the 30% gem modifier, but it's still pretty good. Just as it's two level 20s, level 20 rolls. Yeah, exactly. RF you can get started a lot easier too from league start, so it doesn't require as much investment, and the regen's built into the jug nodes. Oh, not another one! Fucking hell! And it's the 30% node. Fuck! Jesus Christ! What? Die, Aura! Die! Get out of here! Get off my screen! The fuck off my screen! Yeah, I lucked out, man. I lucked out. I just got perfect roll. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I didn't say the profanity version of that word. I gotta keep it somewhat clean on the channel. Maybe I'll be able to get out of that doomed biome that I'm sitting in right now. Yeah, RF can be pretty boring, man, if you're not in the mood for it. Like, I've played RF characters before and just been like, I'm not feeling it. But if it's what you feel like playing, like right now, I'm just chilling out playing this. It's good. But apparently I'm playing Scorching Ray with a Squire next. That would be interesting. Might make it Elementalist. True, man, true. Fuck, why is this node still 30% damage? Oh, this here, 30% increased monster damage is really bad. It hurts. Like getting punched in the face with a brick. Or a steel cap boot. Arcane was a good series too. Unless it isn't season 2's confirmed, but it's going to be different characters and stuff like that. Oh, that's good, man. Oh, damn. Hopefully it tells the story from the Noxian side. That'd be really cool. Want to see some Swain. About 300 to 350, man, ideally. Nice sweet spot. You'll get there, man. You'll get there. Oh, 110%, the 29% extra monster damage. Oh my god. Probably, man. Hopefully it'll be good. I have not done DD Ignite, but I was thinking about doing DD Ignite in hardcore SSF for the rest for maybe a few weeks. So I wanted to play something different in hard and play hardcore at the same time with something super tanky and yeah, thinking about it. I'll go with this node actually. Oh yeah, I hate abyssals. That sucks when you see abyssals. You're like, ah, god damn it. Nobody wants to farm the Lich. The Lich is a lousy boss. Doesn't have any good drops. Spine's a little easier. Ooh, shuddering. Yeah, Armor Stacker. I tried Armor Stacker as well. Not that good. That was the Molten Strike build I played. It was okay, but this is significantly better. I did, man. I actually watched it last night, and it's pretty awesome. I like how they had like all the people like in the was it people in the live stream were broadcast on like the walls and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. Yeah, man. DD is still super powerful. Ooh, that might be another. It's more primeval. That could be another Crystal King node. Maybe one that's actually killable. Yeah, I'm using Fire Trap with RF, man. Yeah, I know, man. People want the armor stackers. Because the introspections are OP. If you build it right, it can be super powerful, but for very different reasons. I don't really know what people are playing them for, though. Like, maybe for... It can't be for Ubers. They're not that good for Ubers. They're susceptible to rando one-shots.
Thanks for the awesome YT content on Delve. Got
Oh.
RLY hooked on the game again.
Cheers, man. Appreciate it. That's good that you're back into it, playing the shit out of some Delve. It doesn't feel like you're playing PoE when you're playing Delve, like and like if you're at like endgame, and you got nothing else to do in mapping, Delve is almost infinite. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, that's true. Not gonna get face stomped here, am I? I don't know how I'm going to chop this build next league. I hope they put a new skill in the game where it's like, alright, this is perfect for Delve, and then I end up playing that. Shit, that hits hard. Why they gotta throw chaos at me? Has this got pen? Might throw a few dynamite sticks down there just in case. That really hurts. Gotcha. Oh, there has to be another king down there. Man, you already want me to play Scorching Ray. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking do that. Make me play these bizarre builds. I need to resurrect the Will It Delve series, actually. It is, but it's also not very tanky. Though, there was the General's Cry, the concept of General's Cry with Volcanic Fissure, which I didn't see anyone actually make that work, even though people were like, oh, this is going to be OP, so that could still be a thing. Maybe play it Armor Stacker with Circa. Nah, man, I'm just... There's a lot of hinder coming off spells. Like, I've got Unstoppable on this, but hinder really hurts. And like, I'm at 752 Delve. Give me some credit here, man. This is update level difficulty. Oh, there is a Crystal King. Oh, fuck off. Is that even killable? It's not killable. I'm gonna try. Might as well give it a punt. Oh yeah, I have been, man. Plus, if I can kill this damn Crystal King, I'll definitely be able to make some decent currency. Though, this Crystal King looks like he hits like a fucking truck. So I'm probably gonna die. But in the instance that I don't die, it could be a good return. We're gonna try anyway, man. I'm gonna take a punt. Oh man, yeah, that's why. Flicker Strike is ridiculous, dude. Are you playing that with, are you playing like a mage, what's his name? Mage Fist? Mage Fist style Flicker Strike build? Or something different again? Delve is always profitable, Florian. I will, man. When I do the node and complete it. It's gonna be fine. Ooh, there's a Val Architect there too. You just gotta believe in the heart of the cards, as Yugi Moto would say. Though I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me on a plate. The crit's okay because I've got brass dome, so I'm crit immune. The problem with that one is the double conversion to 200% elemental, which theoretically I should be okay with, but I'm not going to be okay. Though he has no pen, so it might be okay. It might be. I'm not sure. Find out the hard way. I don't have enough XP to be worried about dying, so might as well. Exactly. Crafters are like, give me the delve shit. But this fucking biome is nasty. Oh, it's got monster there. If it didn't have monster. It's called a Progenesis Flask. Drops off Uber Maven. It defers 25% of damage over 4 seconds. Pretty powerful. Yeah, there it is. My go-to flask for super tanky characters. There is actually one thing I do want, which is a dual socket that'll give me perpetual consecrated ground. But I need to maybe get some more currency and respec a couple points for that. It's one of the new items from this league. Did Marshmallow do a OST, like a song for League of Legends? That sounds like... they don't stack, no. You'll only get the effect of one. Wish they stack, it'd be OP as fuck. Really? Yeah, because they shouldn't stack. That'd probably be to have 100% uptime, but you can achieve that with Mage Blood. So... we're at 755. Oh shit, that hurt. Oh! Oh, let me pick shit up! Stop hitting me! Yeah, that's a waste of a lot of currency that could be better put into other things. Oh. Yeah, you gotta sell tab wide or tabs full of currency to make anything off of that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've never used it either. I've never found a need to. I've always played the game maybe the harder way, but I never have an issue with currency. Just farm delve. Damn, the city drops down this low are pretty damn, like they're pretty reasonable. Thanks for the follow, man. Ooh, give me the riches! Alright, let's try that Crystal King. We're either gonna do well or I'm gonna get my face rearranged. Oh, that was a lot of damage. It's like every one of the worst mods. Man, to have that many hours a day to play would be great. But, you know, the rest of us gotta live in the real world. Fuck, even just getting to the damn node is face rearranging levels. I have no clue if I can tank this shit. Look at this ridiculous shit. He could fucking two-hit me. Well, no, pretty quick. He one-hit me! Oh my god, that is one fucking nasty Crystal King. Look at that prick. Just fucking running around, fucking with me. Yeah, I got my face just peeled off and bloody... That was a good old-fashioned bloody absolute destruction run there. Yeah, that was fucking savage. That was ridiculous. Got smashed hard. Fucking hell. So, answer to that question, no, we can't kill that bastard. He's way too fucking heavy. And that other one would be about the same. That's why if I'm farming alls, I'm not doing it at depth 750. It's just a whole different level of damage. There's fucking uber shots that would be less one hit than that. And that was just a base hit. That wasn't even like an actual ability. Yeah. Well, even then, you wouldn't be able to get the trauma up in time. Yeah, that's the issue I have with full-time creators too. Like, yeah, they know the game well, credit to them for that. But also, they get 16 hours a day to play the game, which is a little different to when you work a full-time job and you have responsibilities and everything else. Oh, shit. It's getting a bit... This node is really nasty. I can't go this way. I think I might go down that way. Hey, Num. See, the thing that I've always went with, like, I used to work at EB Games, right, and sell video games for a living, and what I actually found was too much... It is a reality where too much of a good thing is too much of a good thing. So, like, you get sick of it. Like, you know, when you work, you don't really want to get up every day and go to work. It would become the same. Yeah. Oh, I got smashed, man. I got smashed badly. Yeah, that's at least good that he is. I don't really watch other creators. I like stuff like Mage Fist and stuff like that, but that's about it. The most I usually do is when I'm trawling for builds and stuff like that, for League Start, for curation and things like that. But singing on that's pretty bad. I did notice that it was a big issue when like the whole Archnim thing was around, and yeah, you had certain people going, "Oh, I like the changes," and yada yada yada. It's like, yeah, well, you're an average player. The changes were not good. Oh, DL, I got absolutely destroyed. $754. This biome's a little easier. Oh yeah, that's a really shit thing to say to people, eh? That was what I didn't like that either because it wasn't a measure of how good you were at the game. It was a measure of the game's direction was not in the best interests of the community. And you got to think like of the player base that funds the game, it makes sense to make the game more conducive to everybody. Yeah, exactly. Oh, because that's the Progenesis kicking in, man, when it hits in the damage deferral. I'm glad with where the leagues sort of went now and everybody's calm right down. It's good to see because I don't want PoE to fail. Like, not just because obviously I have a channel and that's what my main game is and everything, but I also really enjoy Path of Exile and I don't want to see it go into that bad place where, we were lastly, lose a heap of players and whatnot. Crafting. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes just having easier things, like that's one of the reasons why I like Delve, because it's straightforward and easy. Overcomplicating shit is not necessarily the solution. But also, why fucking nerf everything? Like, yeah, we go league for league and it's like, they nerfed Eternal Blessing and shit like that. It's like, why nerf that? Like, what did that achieve? Yeah, that was pretty funny, actually. So, like, alright, this is going badly when, like, most of your player base dunks out and they're like, fuck this, so we should probably revert something. Like, I like the combination of two. Like, I did really enjoy Diablo 3. Like, I played a lot of Diablo 3, and that was, like, before I was doing YouTube and everything. But, yeah, Path of Exile is obviously way better, and that complexity is nice, but too much complexity is the problem. Not everything needs to be, like, hectic ass, like, you need a degree to be able to figure it out. I'm glad with what they did with Archnem though. That was the best thing that they've done. So, because Archnem did not work in Delve. The amount of times he just got absolutely destroyed. Oh, that's not terrible. It's got a lot of damage on it actually. It's like a fucking ton of spell damage though. Oh, it's worth one div. That's a really good roll. Yeah, and then it gets pretty old. Yeah, and the other thing is like all they did was just kept adding like like adding in ancient gear and then primal gear. And then yeah, well, what is there to achieve? Oh man, don't feel too bad about that. Like I've got 6,500 hours, man. There's still mechanics that I just shit. There's still mechanics that I'm not good at. Like everybody, like everybody has a specialist mechanic that you play more than anything else. Yeah, I haven't played D3 for a while either. I have pre-ordered D4, so I would be playing the shit out of D4. Why can't I find a bloody Crystal King here. Like, this would be perfect for fucking Crystal King. Oh man, that is fucking crazy, man. I didn't mind Blight when that first came out, but now I just can't stand Blight. Though I haven't run a Carrion Golem character for a while, which would be perfect for it. Or zombies. Maybe next league I'll play zombies. Not sure. God damn it. I need easy Crystal Kings. I need handicapped, I need training wheels Crystal Kings. This is really nice when the biome at this level is just nothing. It's really nice because I've played way too many hard biomes in the last hour. Well, I'm gonna keep going down on this column. This is nice and easy. Don't worry, dude. I got 2 of those in a row, too. I just got fucking 1 hit. Jugg with zombies, man. I already got a Jugg with a Reaper. Summon Reaper. Which is actually quite a good build. And I'm really enjoying it. I found the Paragon system was very pointless. Like, it didn't feel like incentivization. I actually used to work for a guy who was like a huge Diablo 3 player. Like, he used to play every season and he'd be like, I don't know why you play PoE, yada yada yada. D3's where it's at. And I used to laugh at him like, man, there's no complexity in it. But, yeah, I don't know. I never liked the Paragon system, though. I play D3 all the time on my Nintendo Switch. Like if I'm in bed or something like that, and I just want to tune out, I just level up my same standard league Crusader. Hey, Aaron, how you going, man? We're at depth 760. I remember when D3 had like the it was like you get to the third, was it Torment, and your like health would just completely deplete after so many like minutes in an area or something like that. It was so stupid when they first released D3. What was his name? His name was Jay Wilson. And then they ended up putting a monster in the game called Jay Wilson that you could kill in like the first act. Yeah. Like, for me, it will never be what it once was. Because PoE just took the spot as, like, top of the shelf for me. Like, it just wins. And PoE 2 is going to be good. I hate playing Harbinger nodes solo. They suck. They take too long to clear. That sucks, man. That just means you need to drink beer over the weekend to kill the germs, as they say. Nothing like some beer to kill the flu germs. Yeah, man. Alcohol, man. Dude, whiskey will do it too. You really want to go hard? Tequila? Oh yeah, man. Aria Ascend's only going to make the build more powerful, but you got to compromise some of your defense to run that. Probably better for mapping. Yeah, obviously I always prioritize PoE. It's just a really good game. Like, I find it very hard to play other games consistently versus PoE because I just get so much value out of PoE. Yeah, I'm fine with minor nerfs too. 761. Yeah, once you sink those dollars in, you got to sit there and play it. I remember when because I never liked subscription played MMOs. Like I used to sub to Age of Conan Online. I used to love Age of Conan Online. Actually, it was a really good game. But yeah, every time I subscribed to a game, I always felt this compelling need to have to play it to get my money's worth. I don't necessarily feel that with PoE, but that yeah, there is a little bit of that sentiment when I buy a supporters pack. It's like, alright, I'm invested now. Yeah, man, you could yeah, mix tequila and whiskey together. That sounds like a great idea. Isn't that called an old fashioned or whatever? Don't drink much, so. If you can get the weapon, man. +2 is gonna buff you up significantly. Yeah, it's that because like human nature basically says like if you pay for something, you want to be able to get the value for it. At least most people, that's how you work. So it's like you go buy a loaf of bread, you expect to eat a sandwich out of it, right? So that's how I always felt whenever I put cash into something, is I want a return. And if I didn't play it like with WoW, I'd be like, well, I wasted my money and I have to play it. And I used to hate that feeling. I don't think D4 is going to deviate too much from like D3 and slash D2 Resurrected. I think it's more so going to be about the world and having world bosses and stuff like that. That's not a bad mechanic for FF14. Like, because, yeah, you're inevitably going to get tired of the game if it's just the same old in and out, like raids and stuff like that. It's where PoE is a bit better, because you can just re-roll a character, level it up over a weekend, and then sort of play a completely different tune or respec. MMOs are a perpetual investment. But apparently the Riot MMO is looking pretty good. So I'm keen to see what that looks like. Another Abyssal City. I'm really keen to see where Riot goes with their I think they're making the MMO or an ARPG as well. Yeah. When it was really interesting. Good farming deaths about 250 to 350, dude. When I used to work at EB Games, we used to have this concept of time, like, I guess time versus value. And so, like, if you equate it to like the sales pitch used to be, and I do believe this, like, this wasn't just a thing that we told people to sell games. But if you go and spend like $50, you go to the movies, right? You get like 1.5 hours to 2 hours entertainment, right? Whereas, like, you spend $50 on PoE for a supporter pack, you might get 200 hours of entertainment in return. So, equitably, it's more return from an entertainment sort of level to actually spend money on PoE than it is to go to the movies. So, that's how I always looked at it. That's not the same logic because everybody has a different interpretation of what their level of entertainment and satisfaction is. But I've always looked at it like that. I'd rather spend money on PoE than go to the movies. So, I always found that to be a really interesting concept, actually. Entertainment, the entertainment value of money. But that's what they used to teach us in the old EV Games training manual. That was like your sales pitch. True, you can, and that's the other side of it, eh? So you can get hours of entertainment and never have to pay a cent. Maybe like $20 for for like a stash tab, some stash tabs, whatever. But that's, yeah. So like when I see that whole argument about, oh, Path of Exile is like viciously monetized, I completely disagree with that because it's not viciously monetized. It's like you can choose to buy, shit that you don't really need, or you can just play the game for what it is. I don't have an issue with that at all. That whole game is just predatory. It's like you turn the game on, and the first thing you have to do is to go outside the main township. You need to pay real money. Exactly. You equate it to like when you look at a more at a professional level, you look at money in the concept of wage hours and wage time. So like, if as opposed to buying X, I could have paid Y being a person, a salary, right? Which would potentially make more sense. That's the opportunity cost of the two decisions is the technical term, if you want to call it that. If you want to go site e-commerce or a commerce degree level education there. Oh, 89% spell damage with +1 physical spell skills to all physical spell skills. Oh yeah, man. I remember watching that Josh Strife Hayes video on Diablo Immortal, and then the comments about PoE, and it's like, fuck off. Like, if you think PoE's aggressively monetized, yeah, you got rocks in your head. Possibly, but I don't think it'd be good. The other thing too is like if you look at like if you were to buy any AAA title, right, you spend like in America you spend 60 USD, in Australia it's like 110. PoE you can drop 20 on the whole game to get stash tabs and you're good, like you're done. Whereas like you might buy God of War 2 and you're spending, $60 to $110 on that. So that's the other way of looking at it. Exactly. Pay to bling is the best way to do it. And you look at like what you get out of PoE as well. Like the games as a service model is a perfect example of being done properly with PoE. So you get a 3-monthly league reset, and you always get expansions 4 times a year. That's pretty fucking good. There's not many games that do that. See what I mean, man? And that's the thing, like, you don't even need them. That's how I always look at it. And if you had someone who's dogmatized right there, and they're like, oh no, it is aggressively monetized, they're going to argue with you about that. But realistically, that's, you know, there was a Spool or Funhouse used to have $1 for every 1 hour. And he wasn't wrong about that. Yeah, that's a good game. Ah, that's awesome, man. Hopefully you get an Envy or a Malevolence or a Haste. Exactly, man. PoE is highly addictive. Yeah, PoE has a really good creator base, and also just as a game, it's just a good game. Like, it's yeah. I'm glad that I yeah, this ended up being the game that I was streaming and playing and stuff like that. I used to sit back, you know, years ago, and I was like, I always hoped that Diablo or something like it would be my go-to, and this is where it ended up, and I'm pretty happy with that. Factorio. I had a few buddies that used to play that. Yeah, that's right. Like, and you know, the best thing with PoE 2, they've already confirmed that they're carrying over the monetized purchases, so the MTXs, into PoE 2. So you get that value carried into the net. Ah, shit. Just got rolled. You get the value that you've paid for in the first game, it's being carried into the second game. And, like, that's honestly pretty fucking awesome. Like, yeah. Cracktorio. Yeah, like, you know, how many games do you get the and how many games do you get such a close sort of reaction from the creators of the game too? And that's the other thing that I appreciate. You know, the game wasn't going the direction last league that it should have been going, and they pivoted and went, okay, we'll listen to everybody, and then that's what they did. They put their money where their mouth was, and look at this league. It's fucking great. Hopefully, man, yeah. What the fuck just popped up then? Yeah, man. I think that was the thing. Like, the early leagues were pretty rough, but now it's pretty good. It needed some time to figure out what it was. I remember some of the early interviews were like, mapping would be so hard that it would be incompletable, and like you couldn't even get 5 links. Like 4 links were hard to come by. Yeah, I agree with that. I think loot boxes are pretty shitty, but at least with PoE they limit it to you, like each time you open a loot box you can't get a duplication, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I think for me, like, the overall gameplay of the league is really the sell point at this stage. What the fuck is not dying here that I can't... There we go. True. Now, as long as I get a good Delve League, I'm happy. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I used to like the old League of Legends, where you used to have to buy the runes and stuff like that. I thought that was really good. Though in old League you could pay for XP boosts and stuff. I don't know if you can still do that. Not too bad, Ekro. Just chilling out. I think I'm probably gonna head to bed in about 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Because it's 2:30 in the morning. Oh shit, and I'm getting wrecked. 765. We're not doing too bad here. Thanks for the follow, Mundungu. Well, we made it 60, about 60 levels tonight, which is pretty good, considering. The only ones that dropped had like 10 to 15 mods, and I just got completely fucking one hit by them. But I think maybe tomorrow night we'll do all hunting at like 500. And yeah. Anyway, I need to hit what biome is hitting you. Well, what do I have there? 68% increased life, 96% extra damage, pierce, spell suppression, yeah. Fuck yeah, Post, that's awesome, man. That's awesome, Mundagu. It's satisfying when you take him down the first time. Anyway, guys, I gotta get to bed. I gotta get to bed because I've got to get up for work in a few hours. But I'll be online tomorrow night, and tomorrow night will be all hunt.